We at home. Alright, let's hit hometown team. Gonna represent for the Milltown. Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Pfizer Forum.
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. And for the Milwaukee Bucks, they come into tonight's game after the loss to the Oklahoma City Thunder. And that was a real body blow for them. They got taken apart both offensively and defensively.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another. Really the story of the game.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
First team foul.
And as the regular season winds toward the playoffs, Greg, for those teams in the upper half of the standings, how much are they looking at the seeding and their possible opponents?
Well, I don't think most would admit it, but it's human nature to think ahead, trying to map out that route and looking at how it breaks down in the bracket.
A second chance effort. Giannis grabs the miss. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Back to Middleton. Pass to Holiday. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And they double up Giannis. And Holiday is right there.
Yeah, Drew very much willing to go in there, scrap out a rebound, and hit the boards.
LeBron with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. James with the bucket.
Stanley
Just
Johnson.
setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Gotta learn your lesson.
And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to foul him.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact, and refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Kicks it out to Bradley. And the rejection by Giannis. Shot clock at 3. Here's Westbrook. It's rebounded by Portis.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
The Lakers trail. Here's LeBron. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
And the Bucks decide to take their first timeout here. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Well, if I had a calendar, I would have circled this one. But I love it when they get together. Last year, they split the two games between them, and I'll bet their battles are just as tightly contested this year.
Coming out on the floor for the Lakers. Lakers.
Here's Ibaka. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Yeah, high percentage look there for Ibaka. He can be automatic in there when given room.
Monk with the ball. It's Ibaka picking him up. Pass to Reeves. Anthony with it. Tries from 7. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Ariza. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
A strong finisher around the rim. Ariza with the size to do some damage.
Here's Nora. Anthony with the defensive effort.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here's Monk. Anthony nowhere around.
Carmelo Anthony.
Again, Los Angeles.
Can't allow that much separation, even as the pass is coming his way. Try and crowd Carmelo as best you can.
The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Reeves. The 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Here's Bembry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
All the officials are all over that one.
It's his first trip to the line.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
32 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Reeves. Inside. Lets it go from deep. Bembry with the rebound. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
It's Ariza on the wing. Shoots over Matthews. Pass to Horton Tucker. 1 second left. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Tie game in Milwaukee. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what stands out to you from the Bucks in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Pass to Ariza. Here's Monk. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And the 3 off target.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Up top, Ibaka. Back to Carter. Here's Nora. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
That's his first personal foul.
And here's the Lakers. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Well, it can affect your confidence, not just as the player shooting, but the entire team. So defenses might get a little bit more aggressive, and then you got to think about the next free throw.
At the line for the Bucks.
And Chris Middleton, the long-time Buck. He's been with the team through it all.
And where I give Chris Middleton the most credit, GA, is the fact that after he signed that long-term big money deal and did not have a great season, it did not deter him from getting to this level because he knew he was worth it and he knew he had the talent. So Chris Middleton deserves what he's gotten in the last couple of seasons, especially the way he's played in the postseason. Yeah, he might not be the biggest guy out there, but he's willing to rip that rim off.
Here's Westbrook. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball. How to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
That's how you make us, David. Thank you. With stories like that. That kid, Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific player.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
They retain possession. Goes back up. The drive by James.
LeBron James.
And it's good. Good on the way in. James has got 8 points.
Once James takes off towards the basket, the defense really has no chance to react and or stop him. What determination from the King there.
After a whistle, we often see players demanding that. Coach challenged the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call. And last season, Middleton adding to his game, played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Bucks dancing. Make some noise, man.
Lakers trail by 4. And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look.
Down low. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
That's on Dwight Howard.
Hard to get upset at the defense there. Antetokounmpo is no easy matchup down low in the paint.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
And that's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. How gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
Well, the other thing, GA, that's awesome is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won most valuable player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff.
Now Middleton, after Westbrook's missed 3. Kicks it down to Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
It just keeps coming at you. Giannis has so much energy, and when he's this aggressive, he is just a dynamite offensive player.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's LeBron.
LeBron James.
And LeBron throws it down hard.
With a burst of speed, LeBron turning on the Jets, getting past the D, and the big hammer.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Here's Giannis. We saw him with 39 points last game out. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
You know how you want to tell people don't let Giannis get too close? Well, one step past half court, he's too close.
Kicks it out to LeBron. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Bucks leading by 6. Middleton looking it over. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Middleton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Middleton's got 5 points now this quarter. And Westbrook, here we go. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Anthony with it. Pass to Howard. 6 to shoot. And he drives in. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
A good decision right there from Dwight. Excellent awareness on that particular play.
Allen. And the layup's good off the glass. Allen's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bucks.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Lakers trail by 7. Westbrook with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Pass to Howard. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That's his first
And
personal
defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the evening.
He's just such a specimen out there, Dwight Howard. A physically imposing presence on both ends of the floor.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Here's Giannis. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And Bobby Portis, an interesting talent. He can play back to the basket. He can play one dribble away. And as a stretch 5, if they play small, he's able to knock down 3s.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. Well, we know Bobby Portis, Brent, has bounced around between teams, but as you said, the shooting has been there.
The shooting has been there, and that's what he came in to the NBA as, a great rebounder, but a great scorer coming in. And now he's finding more confidence in being able to step to the three-point line and
Tell
let
him,
it
boy,
rip.
go.
And the Lakers call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's Anthony following the bucket by the Bucks. The 3 from Bradley kept alive.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Out to the right wing. Outside Matthews. Outside Holiday. Clock at 6. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Pass to Reeves. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Holiday with it. They'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Ibaka, no luck. Lakers trail by 8. Bradley, no one around him. And it's off from three-point range. And the Bucks with possession here. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta, where they'll take on the Hawks. Outside Holiday. Pass to Matthews from 11 feet away. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First team foul.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor, but for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
Second team foul.
Bucks leading by 10. Ibaka right side. Portis trying to free himself. And he banks in the layup.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
2 minutes.
Here's Anthony. Back to James. Lakers working the ball around now. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension, Greg. That will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Even with all of the impressive number of seasons under his belt, LeBron James retains this kind of remarkable drive and competitive spirit.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Bucks leading by 12. Outside Matthews. Outside Holiday. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ibaka. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Ibaka's got the lead up to 14 now for Milwaukee. Left side Ariza. James right side. He takes it in. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Now, LeBron sometimes will show him off. The handle's right there, pretty sick, slicing up the defense that time.
And they get it back. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assistant.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Outside Westbrook. .24 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. For the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Here's Holiday. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
They get Russell
foul.
Westbrook.
Smart for Holiday to get that shot off even after the hack from the defense.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Here's Reeves, and he uses the glass on the layup. Reeves has got his first 2 points of the night.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Milwaukee leading by 11. Here's Antetokounmpo. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Giannis has got 26.
Well, this is where Giannis does all of his damage. He gets inside the paint, has the size to work you back, and then stretch out and score.
And it's Westbrook missing. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Here's Middleton. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Focus from Chris Middleton like he'd been there before. I don't know if he saw the defense. The results were good.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Milwaukee.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
Pass to Middleton. Now Giannis, covered by Anthony. Kicks it down to Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Portis trying to free himself. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
It's going to take a little more to get Antetokounmpo off of his mark there. Adept at finishing those difficult shots.
Milwaukee leading by 17. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points in the quarter. And the Lakers call time here. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because